Hi, this is Leonard Simchek. I'm here to talk with you about your roadmap to success. I tend to use a metaphor of climbing a majestic mountain to achieve the success that you want in your life. And I've broken down this climb to the top of the mountain into 4 particular segments: the call, the climb, the crash, and the crest. Today, I just want to talk to you about the call and what does that entail. Because every mountain that we have to climb, we are called. We're called to get to the top. We're called to achieve something. It may be to fulfill a dream. It may be to heal a wound. It may be to fulfill a purpose. Somehow we all have a call to achieve something or to move to another place in our life. And that call is a voice that we may hear inside of ourselves. It may be a silent voice, and if we stop hearing the voice may have to amp up, turn up the volume so that I can hear what this voice is. Often wake-up calls where something really major occurs in our life will shake us up to break us out of our malaise so that we can at least hear the call and answer the call. Now, I've answered many calls in my life. There's a call to move to Australia. I lived there for 14 years, to have a career, to be a psychotherapist, to raise a family, to write books, to give seminars, to eventually move to California where I now live. Those are all calls that came as a voice. And as I listened to the voice, I began to realize this is the top of the mountain that I'm called to move to. Some may have a call as a health issue. There may be an issue of cancer or some other really life-threatening illness. That may be a call for us to take better care of ourselves, to look within, to see what I need to do to make a change so that I can achieve greater happiness, maybe even greater peace in my life. The strange thing about a call is that if I don't listen to that call and I avoid listening to it or hold my ears deaf, I won't be able to really respond. And again, either the voice will go away, it's not really going away, it just becomes quieter, or it will become more magnified so that we do pay attention. So the question for you that you may want to ask yourself, what are you called to do in your life now? What are you called to achieve? Now, sometimes these calls may be small, like it may be to do with business or health or relationship. Sometimes the call is a major theme in life. My call has been to find my voice, to express myself. I was raised in a single-parent family on the south side of Chicago, and my mother had a very difficult time raising 4 of us children. There was domestic violence, and I learned at that time to be invisible. I learned to go under the radar so that I could survive. But in the process, I lost my voice. And the message, the call for me, was at the top of my mountain to find my voice, to find my inner truth, and to express my inner truth. And I know I get into difficulty when I forget about that, when I forget to really be true to myself and express myself. That's been my major call in life. It's prompted me to write books, to teach, to give seminars, to help other people find their voice. You may have a different calling. It may be a calling to move from powerlessness to empowerment, from feeling unloved to feeling loved, from not being able to express yourself to express yourself. All of us have these callings to heal, to evolve, to be successful. You may have a calling to find your talents, your gifts, and express yourself in art or in business or in relationship. You may be called to do something in your life that really feels true to yourself, true to your soul. The beautiful thing is we all have our inner guidance system, our inner GPS, and that inner GPS assists us to recognize the call and then to actually take a step forward and begin the climb. The climb I'll be discussing in the next section. This is Leonard Simchek, helping you find your roadmap to success.